freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
MixxFM News.
Monterey College educates the mind, spirit and heart. Visit monterey.com.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 88.9 and 93.7 MixxFM.
In Melbourne, partly cloudy today, heading to a top of 20. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Eddie Summerfield. A federal MP has lambasted the Weather Bureau's misuse of funds after it was revealed $96 million was spent on the BOM's new website. Its chief executive has told The Age the initial reported figure of $4 million didn't include a $78 million design contract for consultancy. Nationals leader David Littleproud telling Today the Bureau has failed farmers and people who rely on the website to live.
Bureau of Meteorology's business model is to fail and ask the taxpayer for more money, and it's unusable. The old one was probably the only part of the Bureau website that you actually did have trust in. You didn't have any trust in their forecast because they forecasted a catastrophic drought last year and all our farmers sold their cattle, destroyed the market, and they lost money.
Police are looking for a person involved in 3 frightening home invasions across Melbourne. The series of break-ins began in Camberwell yesterday, just before 2 a.m. The trio then screamed at by a Mont Albert resident during a second break-in. Then the attackers, who were armed with a machete, stole 2 cars from a home in Surrey Hills. 2 were later arrested. The third remains on the run. Victorian police and emergency service workers are being assaulted at the rate of almost 10 per week. The total for the 2024-25 year revealed in the crime stats. The number of assaults, 3,528. That's up by more than 500 on the previous year. The Victorian Ambulance Union blaming part of the rise on poor paramedic response times. There's an increasing number of Victorians falling behind in their land tax bills. State Revenue Office data shows land tax debts have hit $643 million. That's up by almost $70 million, with almost a third of those people leaving bills unpaid. The Age report in the SRO has used AI to identify $150 million more in tax avoidance than the previous year. A deal has been struck after climate talks ran overtime at the COP30 summit in Brazil. Member countries have reinforced their support for the Paris Climate Agreement, but no pledges were made to cut fossil fuels. Chinese negotiator Li Gao says it's still a positive result.
We achieved this success in a very difficult situation. So it shows that the international community would like to show solidarity and make joint efforts.
Checking finance, one Aussie dollar is buying 64.54 US cent.
Mobiles, tablets, internet. Keeping families connected. The Phone Shop Hamilton and Portland. Your local Telstra partner.
Travis Head is again the toast of Australian cricket following his phenomenal 123 from 83 balls in an 8-wicket win over England in the first Ashes Test. Mitchell Starc was named player of the match after taking 10 wickets. England during the second session yesterday losing 9 for 99 before Australia chased down the 205 runs required to win. Head says with Usman Khawaja unable to bat due to a back injury, he wanted to put his hand up to open.
Everything lined up that was the right decision. They still had to make that decision, but I was pretty bullish around the fact that I felt like I could do it. Again, take some pressure off Jake at the other end, try and take some pressure off the guys behind me, and who knows if it was going to go well or not. But I was just pleased the way I started, and sort of when we got around that 40-50 partnership, it felt like it was right there for the taking.
The Wallabies have lost again, going down to France 48-33 in Paris to finish the spring tour winless from 4 games. And Nottingham Forest has made it back-to-back Premier League wins, beating Liverpool 3-0.
There's more news online at mix889.com.au or follow the links on our Facebook page. Just search Mix889. Shop locally, scan the QR code and enter your details to win. 60kspintowin.com.au for entry locations near you. Mix FM, your official emergency broadcaster. Across the Western District, 88.9 and 93.7 Mix FM weather.
Your forecast, partly cloudy, a slight chance of showers around, light winds becoming southeasterly. For Monday, partly cloudy, a medium chance of showers late in the afternoon and evening. Also thunderstorms expected 28. Tuesday, cloudy, showers and 22. And Wednesday, cloudy, very high chance of showers in the morning and afternoon, a top of 18. Hamilton heading for 23, Warrnambool 21, Portland and the coast, a top of 18.
Harvey Norman Hamilton, your local computer specialists.
And right now it's 14 degrees.